The region around Olsztyn, in northern Poland, is known for its many lakes and lush forests. Summers are warm, but temperatures in winter regularly drop below -20, which means a substantial amount of energy is required to keep houses warm. However, many residents still rely on high-carbon solid fuels for their heating. Anna Kishilnica lives in the picturesque village of Durotowo, on the shores of one of the many lakes. Anna's house has been lived in by 3 generations before her and relies on a combination of coal and wood for its heating.
Last winter was very cold. The temperature dropped down to -30. To heat the house, I burn a combination of coal and wood. I'll bring in some wood and stoke the fire, first with wood, then I'll add coal. I keep the stove on for some 2 hours. Afterwards I shut it down and the stones keep on emitting heat. I just bought 2 tons of coal and 10 cubic meters of wood, which should last me about 8 months, depending on the weather. It's hard to bring the coal and wood in, but who's going to do it for me?
However, the cost of energy and environmental concerns play an ever-increasing role in the energy choices of local inhabitants. Piotr Shubosh sought out the quiet life of one of the many small villages in the region.
We live in the village of Lapka, 3 kilometers from Barsheva and 30 kilometers from Olsztyn, the nearest big city. I have always wanted to move out to a small village just like this and live outside the city and have my own house, my own piece of land. Our energy choices were driven by the costs of heating and electricity. We chose solar panels since this only presented a one-off cost. We have no cost related to heating our water because we have the solar panels and solar energy is free. We also rely on LP gas, since we are away quite often and we need an energy source that can maintain a constant temperature. We decided to choose gas instead of coal because we need reliability. Anyway, the installation was relatively cheap. We didn't want an oil-fired burner. My brother-in-law has one and is about to get it replaced. It's the cost, really. Gas is a lot cheaper than heating oil.
If energy sources are now more carefully chosen, many people are also becoming increasingly aware of the need for energy efficiency in their homes. Tomasz Kapitan has taken a wide array of measures to reduce his energy use, thereby lowering his energy bill and reducing emissions.
We live in the village of Roznowo, near Olsztyn. We decided to move out of town because it's quiet and peaceful here, and we are surrounded by nature. Also, all the energy solutions we have here have been carefully thought through and have lived up to our expectation. This is a fairly typical residential building design, but we have adapted it to the local conditions. The building was built using 40-centimeter thick walls. The north-facing large terrace window is triple glazed and has a better U value than the remaining windows. Our house is equipped with an active ventilation system, which means the heat from indoor air is recovered. The air that enters the building is heated by the air that leaves the building.
Switching to a combination of lower carbon fuels and renewable energy provides a sustainable alternative that improves Anna's life today and preserves the planet tomorrow.